If you want to know how we generate these kind of results, the same that you see here on the screen, I want to share with you the exact same process that we follow. And it's a simple model based on testing out something first, seeing the results, showcasing those results, documenting the process. This generates attention, leads, and finally sales. It can be done with your own product or with someone else's product. So more important than the platform that we use is how we use these different platforms. Now, what you're seeing here on the screen, this is, of course, Facebook. And if you're telling yourself, I don't want to do Facebook, that's fine. This is not just about Facebook. This is just a way to convey our message in a simple way. However, let me show you how I started my day today and how this eventually took me to this video that you're watching right now. So as you can see here, I started with this Facebook post. And I actually wrote this inside the Facebook editor. And I started with something like, this is happening right in front of you. It all starts with this post you're reading right now. It's connected to something I call platform agnostic. That's the same idea that I'd mentioned in the beginning of this video. So it's not about being everywhere, though that can happen. It's about focusing on what actually works, whether that's Facebook, YouTube, or, any other platform. And that's exactly what we do. This is the exact same process that we follow every day. Now, the reason for this is because it's simple. You can start with one idea, one piece of content, and you can repurpose this into several pieces of content, which generates more leads or more attention, more leads, more sales. That's the basic idea. And as you can see here, I made this post and then initially I wrote this, then I went to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT to make this better. So this post wasn't entirely written by ChatGPT, but I did use ChatGPT to make it sound a little bit better. Also, my native language is in English, so I do make a lot of mistakes. And this is a perfect way to correct those mistakes, but also to refine a couple of things. And the cool thing about ChatGPT is that it's going to tell you exactly how to, do things a little bit better, how to refine things to, for example, tighten the message and so on. And that's exactly what I did. And that is how it finally ended up here in Facebook. This is the final version. But of course, and this is my opinion, I like to read this first through to make sure it sounds like me and it's me, right? Because I actually wrote everything here. I fine-tuned it a little bit. So it sounds a little bit better, essentially. That's the idea. Now, after I went to ChatGPT and I got, a better version out of this, I took the same post and I went to the YouTube community section within YouTube and I posted this same post here. However, this time I added a little blurb at the bottom and I asked people to comment something here. And I just got the first comment here, as you can see, right? So you can see that one piece of content can easily be repurposed into several pieces. And the cool thing is that you can take this same piece of content that, let's say you start within Facebook, right? Now you don't have to use all of these different platforms. If you just want to do Facebook, if you just want to do YouTube, that's fine. But the key idea is that it can make things easier for you. And with AI right now, it's so easy to generate this content, but you, of course, want to make it, or you want to make sure it sounds like you, right? And you know how you sound, of course. So one piece of content posted on Facebook, then on the YouTube community, and then right now you're watching this video and I actually turn what you're reading here on the screen into this video. So now we have different pieces. These generates attention and the attention generate leads. Now, where do I send people? So when someone comments on any of these posts, or if they reach out to me on, let's say, Messenger or Instagram, whatever that platform might be, I send them to something called an opt-in page. An opt-in page looks like this. And as you can see here, this is what I send them to. Now, what you're seeing here, this is our program, our training program, what we do, how we show people how to implement the same stuff that I'm talking about in this video. Because one thing is to watch a video and implement it, and then to actually, do it. Even if that's what we invite people to do, to discover something new and then apply that, see the results, document it, generate attention, generate leads, repeat the process, generate even more leads, more sales. That's the exact process that we follow. And if you've seen some of my previous videos, you see that I repeat this pattern many times. And some people might think, oh, I don't want to talk about the same thing in every video. It doesn't matter. Well, that's my opinion, right? I talk about the things that I do because I feel that for me, that's the best approach. And from my own results, this has generated the best results. And it's a simple process that literally anyone can do. It doesn't matter the skills or the experience. This can be done either way. So the way that I do this, I send people to an opt-in page. And here, for example, if you have your own product, you can send people to a training. You can create that. But if that's too much work, you might want to associate with an already done for you product. In this case, we have a product as well. If people want to, but they don't have to do that. They don't have to use our product or promote our product if they don't want to, because this actually focuses on using or promoting any kind of product. But this is the exact system that we are using, and we're learning every day, and we're adding more content to this. But it's a simple process to generate 1K to 5K days. And this is the same exact system. So what you want to do, you want to send people to an opt-in page like this one here, and then you want to send people to that offer. Now, the way that we do things is not, pushy, not salesy. We just leverage these platforms by giving out value, things that actually works. So if you are afraid of giving out your precious gems, don't be afraid of that. I'm actually doing that right now. And when people see that you're actually giving away real value, they're going to start building, that's going to start building rapport, the know, like, and trust factor. This is what I've experienced. Some might feel different or argue that this doesn't work. In fact, some have actually told me that this doesn't work as the way I'm actually mentioning it or saying it in this video. And that's fine. But the truth is that I personally know what has been working for me. And that's the reason we want to share this with people so they can get those kind of results as well. Now, taking this one step further, what you can do also, you can go to Facebook and you can repost your posts or videos. You can do that on your Facebook stories, as I do here as well. And here at the bottom, you're going to be able to see the viewers, and you can see this is a way of repurposing your content totally for free. So you can post that here. You can post that in the Reels section as well. You can go to Instagram. You can post that there as well. And just to give you a little bit of proof that this actually works, as you can see here, I earlier this morning posted the post that I mentioned and showed you in the beginning of this video. And people have already started commenting on this post. So you can see it's like a snowball that grows bigger and bigger and bigger the more you do it. You just have to repeat the process. This is exactly what we share with our students. And this is exactly how one of our students generated their first 2K sale using Facebook. But is this just about Facebook? No, but you can use Facebook. This is so much more. This is about the principles behind how you actually generate results. So it can be Facebook, it can be YouTube. The idea is the actual principles. And what you've seen in this video is exactly that. So you can take this video, rewatch it as many times as you want, and then apply this to what you're currently doing. But of course, if you want help implement this, then you can check below, check this page, reach out to us, and we're going to be happy to work with you. Talk to you soon.